Good morning, guys. I hope you are well. A very happy Saturday. It is beautiful today. Weather is sunny, right? I'm sorry I didn't do this at 10, but I wasn't quite ready. I had wet hair. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of you to hop on. And I just wanted to share with you some ideas of what to do now. So how to work your business right now. Hi guys, hi Zoe. As you're hopping on, guys, please tag your directors, tag your team members, press @ below and tag them in it. Let them know I'm live. And please do comment back and join in, because I do like to talk to people. It makes all the difference when you're live, trust me. So I hope you're all having a lovely Saturday. Morning, Kim. It is sunny and it is gorgeous out there. Okay, so I've got some ideas for you. I feel like I've said some of these ideas, but I'm going to share them again because I've had a few people message me the last few days sort of saying, Lisa, I don't really know what to post. I don't really know like how to work now we've gone past the Christmas cut-off. And I've literally got a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ideas for you. So grab a pen, grab some paper, grab a cuppa, and join me, or catch it later on replay. It's entirely up to you, but just, you know, let me know if you're watching it back on replay. Morning, guys. Morning, Zoe. Morning, Una. I'm just literally putting loads of fluffy fleece hand cream on my hands because they are so dry. So just bear with me. I am full of cold. I am coughing still. But I'm okay. So just wanted to come and chat and hopefully give you some ideas for smashing the rest of December. So I watched a couple of trainings yesterday, and one of the things that really hit me was that yes, we've got the most amazing day of the year coming if you celebrate it. We've got Christmas coming and Boxing Day, and we've got some family time, and we're all going to be having some time off, I'm pretty certain. But we still are business owners. So therefore, I don't want to be using the whole thing of like, when it comes to January pay, I don't want to be looking back and going, oh yeah, but December's always quiet. I want to be able to look at December and say, yes, despite the cut-off, right now, the warehouse are shipping like crazy. Orders are still moving very, very quickly. Even though we can't guarantee them, the warehouse seems to be literally just shoving things out. And we've still got, what, how many days? 7 days till Christmas. And then there's another like 5 days post-Christmas. So we've still got literally 13 days, or at least, of work, if you like. Days when, you know, potentially people could still order and place orders with you. And I remember last Christmas and it getting the day past Boxing Day, it was like the 27th. And some of my customers still messaging and saying, oh, can I order some fresh wax? Or can I order some cleaning products? So, you know, it's really, really important that between now and Christmas that you don't just shut off and decide to disappear. Because I have seen a few people saying, oh, I'm done now. I'm not taking any more orders. Now, personally, I am still taking orders. But I am saying to my customers, you will get it much quicker if you shop on my website. And I'm also saying to my customers, I can't guarantee that I will get it out to you before Christmas. So, and then orders will still come in. If you now say, oh, I'm done till Christmas and I'm shut till January, your customers, if they want something and they're desperate for something, they will go and find someone else to shop from. So that's something, morning Carly, that's something I want you to just bear in mind, okay? So these are just some ideas for you. You don't have to do any of them. You might want to run with one of them. This is going to give you ideas of things that you can post. This is going to give you ideas of, you know, things that you can actually sell. If you don't want to sell and you're in that process of like, I still want to be visible, but I don't want to sell, then this will help you as well. So there's going to be lots of things that you can do. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about is last minute gifting. I have already had an order this morning from a customer who said to me, or it was yesterday actually, she come through on Instagram and said, hi Lisa, I hope you're well. I've been referred to you, recommended by a friend. Someone said that you'll be able to get me 2 Luna fragrance flowers, okay? And I'm like, I might not be able to get you Luna, but I can definitely get you 2 fragrance flowers. I've got them available. And they're for gifts, so I can make them into gifts. Now, it's the perfect opportunity to make up something cute. So here is an example. This is just stuff that I had in my office, okay? 1 clear plastic bag, some shredded paper, Winsberry apple tea circle, and a shimmer hand cream. Okay, I had those available. I am going to take, I've just put a cute bow on them and put one of the Candy Kisses and Peppermint Wishes tags. I shared the tag in here. It's one of Shelby's. If you search Shelby, you'll be able to find, there's a whole page of them that she did that look like these. They're really, really cute. So I've got them printed off, ready to go. And I'm literally ready to make, to post a gift. Now, no one has bought this from me, but the compliant way to advertise that you've still got bundles that you can make on hand and at home, ready to be picked up by your customers, is to make something up, post a picture of it saying, how cute is this bundle that I have just made for my customer? You don't need to put their name. I'm still available for last minute gift bundles. You can't say this one is available or one available or 5 available of these. You can't say that. But you can say last minute gift bundling still available with me. And that is how you compliantly can sell anything that you've got laying around. So if you've got a starter kit and maybe, you know, you're not using the counter clean or the wax that was in your starter kit, bundle it up, make it look pretty, take a picture. If you've got scent circles left over, take a picture, put a little tag on them. If you've got, I don't know, body mists that are laying around, maybe you bought some bits in the summer or you've bought bits in the sale that you haven't used yourself, car bars, all of those different things, make them into cute little bundles. Pop a picture up, and that's how you can compliantly say, look at this cute gift I've just made for my customer. I'm still available to make last minute gifts if you need them. Something along those lines. If somebody then says, oh, yes, please, I need a gift, you say, okay, hun, no worries, I will message you. Take it to their inbox and you can say, look, I've got available hand creams, wax, scent circles, scent packs. What would you like? You can also send that out in your broadcast. You can send this on your broadcast and say, I've got these available on hand to make, pick up today. They're going to be £10 or whatever you want to charge for them. Come and grab them from me. I will not be delivering. If you're not going to be doing deliveries, just say pick up only available today, £9, whatever. So that's your last minute gifting. You know, use up what you've got. If you've bought loads of tags and ribbon and bags, use it up. Make up as many random gifts as you can. Take pictures of them, send them out on your broadcast, send them out by email. You can actually email all of your gifts that you send one-to-one, all of your personal specials can be sent by email. So send that out to your customers. Let them know that you're doing last minute gifting. Give them examples of what you can do. Maybe post pictures of your last minute gifting that you're doing. It doesn't have to be real. You can fake it till you make it in this instance. It's not like you're saying that you've earned a trip that you haven't earned, or it's not like you're saying that you got paid $10,000 paycheck and you didn't. That's the kind of fake it that people really don't like. But faking gifts, you know, and saying that is the compliant way to do it. Look at this gift I've made for my customer. It looks so pretty. I love making up gifts. I'm available for last minute gifts if you need them, you know, especially for the men. Okay, especially for the men, like my husband that's not bought me anything yet, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna go out Monday night. I was like, yeah, oh, there's gonna be a load of rubbish left in the shops. But anyway, so that's that. The second thing that I'm planning to do, now we're past Christmas cut off and it doesn't seem any whispers of like a flash sale or anything like that, I'm going to do a stock sale. Okay, so how I do a stock sale, I have done it different ways, and you need to make sure it's compliant. Okay, so you cannot sell stock. You cannot sell stock in your customer groups on Facebook. You cannot sell stock on your public pages, on your stories, on Instagram. You can sell stock one-to-one, messaging your customers. You can sell stock via a one-to-one message with your customer, like broadcast. Email, absolutely fine. What you can also do it via Zoom, like if you invite all your customers to Zoom, that's classed as one-to-one, believe it or not. Facebook groups are not, okay? Really, really important. You can't do secret sales in groups unless there's, you know, it's complicated. But anyway, the way to do it is to send it out on your broadcast. I've got 9 of these available. They will be £9. The first 9 people to reply can have them, blah, 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 blah. So I would normally post in my customer group. I am doing I've got some excess inventory, I try not to use the word stock. I've got some excess product that I would like to get rid of. If you would be interested, I'm going to be hosting a sale. Now, generally in the past, I've done these in WhatsApp groups and in Messenger groups. Tam and I were discussing it this week. I don't know 100% if they're compliant, so I will be avoiding a WhatsApp group. I'm just going to do it on my broadcast because it's easy. It's also a great way to get your customers from a customer group onto a broadcast and then offer your stock there. So I'm going to make a list of everything I've got available, decide what I want to sell it at, take photos of it first, and then tell my customers 8 p.m. tonight I will be doing a stock sale. This is where it will be. It will be in this group or in this in your WhatsApp messages. If you want to be on it, let me know and I will send it to you. And I will do the same by Messenger for my customers that are on Messenger and not on broadcast. And then I will probably also send it out on email because I've got a lot of new customers that are on email that are not on my WhatsApp broadcast. So I will send out everything I've got available as well on like there. Now, in case you're thinking, oh, but how do I get it to my customers if they're a bit further afield and maybe they want it before Christmas? FedEx. That's the answer to all your problems. I sent a load of stuff by FedEx yesterday. I've had text today to say it's arriving. Pretty special. That's pretty good. So some kind of stock sale. Now, here's the secret with the stock sale though. When I receive all the money, let's say I get £500 for all of the stock I sell, or £200, I then invest it back into my business in December so that I get a really good paycheck in January. So I might buy, you know, clean and fresh products. I might buy classic waxes. I might think January, what do I want to sample in January? Buy things that I want to sample. Maybe I've wanted a diffuser for like forever and I order that diffuser, or I order that air purifier that I can't afford to buy myself. But I do that by buying my stock. I'm using stock that I've got at home that I've had that's completely free to then put that money back into my business. If you've already hit your December goal, why not try and double it? If you already hit your December goal and you really don't want to put any more PRV in, you can save it and put it in on the 1st of January. And you've got a nice big order to go in on the 1st of January. But, you know, I would say rather than pocket that cash, I would say put it back into your business. Okay, really important. Okay, so other option is a car boot sale. Okay, so this is something that I am going to do. I wanted to do it last year and I didn't do it. My plan is to box up all of my wax just into boxes. I'm not going to worry about them being pretty. I am going to take all of my mini warmers that I've got available. So I've got some really random like old ones like Front of You. That was an old one. I'm going to put all of my big warmers that I've got in boxes. I've got a big load of car bars. I'm trying to think what else that I've got. I've got quite a lot of pods. I'm going to put it all into my car. Oh, and little buddy clips. I've got loads of buddy clips or bitty buddies. I don't think I've got any. I've got a Jack Skellington buddy and that's about it. I think all the rest of my buddies are all singles. So I'm going to take them, put them into my car with my little, I've got some Scentsy bunting. And I am going to text my very best customers, everybody that I think they might like that. And I am going to go around to their houses and tell them I'm on my way and my car boot is going to be ready for you. And I'm going to open my car boot. They're going to come out of their house. I'm going to have bags, samples ready to go. And literally they might go, right, I'll have 5 wax bars. Okay, there are 5 for each. A Counts Clean, tenner. And, a mini warmer, 15 quid. Right, your order comes to £50. And I put it all into a bag there. And then they give me cash or they transfer straight away into my bank. And boom, they walk away with the products on hand. I drive to my next customers that book me in. And it literally is like a party on wheels. You are just taking all of your goodies around to all your best customers and getting rid of it out of your boot. But you could also take orders there as well. You could also say, here's a catalogue. If there's anything you want to order in the catalogue, I can order for you. So car boot sale. I've wanted to do it last year. I never did it. I'm planning to do it probably after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year. That's my plan, is to do my car boot sale. Okay, next one, clearance focus. I know a lot of us have spent time in the clearance recently, but there are still some amazing products there. We still have Christmas warmers in the sale. We still have, I'm just going to turn you around in case you haven't looked recently. Amazon Rain Fresh and laundry liquid are a little focus. I've got this little bundle in my car at the moment, so maybe some focus on there. This warmer is bloody gorgeous. Again, focus there. It doesn't have to be necessarily on Christmas stuff. The Charmed warmer, just a little bit of focus back into the clearance, reminding people that these bundles are still available. You know, you could put a cleaning bundle together for after Christmas. Fiesta Lime, Counter Clean Bathroom Cleaner, or the Evergreen and Grapefruit is really gorgeous. I mean, you've got a whole bundle there, 6, 8 and 8. That would be amazing. So that's quite a good bundle. They just turned up. So there's loads and loads and loads of options there for you in the clearance, where you could actually put a little bit of focus into the clearance. So if you haven't thought about the clearance for a while, I know I certainly haven't, because my focus has been Christmas and Christmas bundles. Clearance is a great place to focus in your customer groups right now, just to let people know what's available. Don't forget as well to post your website every time. If you've got a PWS, if you haven't got a PWS, now's a really good time to activate it, because you can say to people, look, rather than me taking the orders, order on my website, it will get you a lot quicker, and I'll send you a car bar, for example, as a thank you. So that's something that I'm going to be thinking of. Bundles, I've talked about. Warmer of the month. There are so many gorgeous pictures now flying about of the warmer of the month. So, you know, spend some time focusing on that, letting your customers know it's available, sharing with your customers how gorgeous it is, how much you love it. Don't forget to advertise it. It's a gorgeous one. It's an all year warmer. It doesn't have to just be out at Christmas. So definitely one to push. Now, shopping links. This is where I'm going next with my customers today. I have got a couple of customers who've got shopping links open, and my plan is to go to their shopping links, which I'm going to do today, and I am going to go live and talk about shopping links in my customer group, and I am going to talk about all of my customers that have got orders open at the moment. So my customer Nicola, for example, has got 71 days left, and she is £6 away from her free credit. No, actually she's not. She's £45 away from her free credit. So I'm going to message her today and say, Nicola, I hope you're good. Was you aware that you are only £40 away from your shopping link being able to close? Hopefully she's going to give me a £40 order, or shop on her website for £40. And I am going to be able to say to her, you've got £25 there, free credit and half price items, and then go and share that with my customer group and say, look, Nicola's not silly. She opened a shopping link. I'm going to do the same for, I'm just looking at my other customer links. My other customer, Nicola also, she's a little bit shorter. She's about £50 short. But again, I'm going to message her, remind her. Spooky Will, my Instagrammer, he's got £32 to spend. So I'm going to say, Will, your shopping link's ready to shut. I'm just looking at my others. Claire is very short. Claire's got about £200 to go, so she's got a little bit longer. And one of my other shopping links is ready to shut. So I am going to be literally following up with those, talking about shopping links on my customer group, reminding people that shopping links are a great way for their friends and family to shop over the Christmas period, especially if they're seeing people and someone goes, oh, I love that warmer, you know, I love it. Well, you could get it on my shopping link. So that's something. I actually watched a really good training on shopping links yesterday. I'll share that in a bit as well. Okay. This was something I talked about ages ago, and I did it, and it worked really well for me. In my emails, I did a giveaway, and I gave away a Gingerbread Man mini warmer. I sent him out. I'm just making sure I sent him. So I'm going to do a Christmas giveaway. Now, I have got a 50th anniversary Mickey and Minnie buddy. I'm thinking about maybe doing that, or something else. I'm not sure. I don't know. I might do a bundle maybe. But I'm going to do it on my emails, and I'm going to do a Christmas giveaway. I'm going to be like, I want to give back. You guys do so much for me. All you need to do is the following. And I'm going to do a post on my personal page, and it's probably going to have, I don't know, I might even do giveaway to earn yourself some goodies. Share this post, and it will be a post that's about me as a consultant, you know, or I don't know, I haven't quite decided on what, but I'm going to create a post. They like it, they tag, they share. That post is going to become like, if you like, you know, the entry for them to win some goodies from me. So I am going to do a Christmas giveaway because it's really good to get some interaction going on your customer groups. Now, you could do a December fundraiser. We've still got time. This is a time when people like to give back. So we've seen some amazing fundraisers. Kirsty England and Angela Reese both did. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for a nail file. Just nearly scratched my eye out with my nail. Angela Reese and Kirsty England both did a buddy drive in their customer groups, and I absolutely love it. They both sold loads and loads of buddies, and they're being donated to local hospitals, and I just think it's such a lovely thing to do at this time of year. Now, I do want to do a group one at some point, but maybe it's something for the new year for us to focus on. Maybe we might do something like that in January or February. I'm thinking maybe February when we've got 10% off. But right now, in December, you could do a buddy drive. You could, you know, say to your customers, right, I want to give back to local hospitals. So, you know, put something together and donate to local, you know, a local hospital. You just need to get permission before you do it and work out the logistics. So really simply, it's things like you can ask people to buy a whole buddy, or they can donate you the money and then you buy the buddy, or you can, and then you can use your free credit to also buy more buddies with, or buddy clips with, and donate them. So that's a really cute idea. There's still time to do that. You could do that for the remainder of December and maybe deliver them in the new year. Okay, interaction games. So this is a really good time to post interaction ideas on your customer groups. So things like, you know, I did yesterday, one has to go, Brussels sprouts, cranberry sauce, and something else, I can't remember. And your customers basically are picking, you know, make them Christmas related. What's your favourite Christmas movie? You know, what's your favourite, you know, Christmas tradition? There's lots of things that you can ask your customers and get them sort of talking about in your customer group. And this is a really good time, maybe doing one interaction post a day to keep the interaction going, show that you're still there, you know, entertain your customers, but then at the same time, you've got the option, you know, it boosts if you're going to put up a sale or you're going to put up the clearance link after, because interaction is what's going to get your customer groups buzzing and moving. So interaction games, if you haven't done that already. Okay, other things that I am going to be offering, and I haven't decided whether it's before or after, but I will probably do just before Christmas, cleaning bundles of some description, maybe cleaning baskets. You know, Scentsy isn't just for Christmas. I like that, it was Tam's idea. And pick different cleaning products to make bundles with, and to talk about, you know, the whole cleaning idea of after Christmas, I want to get rid of cinnamon and Christmas fragrances, and I want a warm windowsill breeze, clothesline, and I want to go clothesline fresh everywhere. So why not do like the perfect clothesline bundle, for example, with a wax, a scent pack, and a Scentsy Fresh, and maybe a cleaning product as well for the Christmas cleanup. So Christmas cleaning baskets are a great idea for after Christmas. Okay, now you can do that. I did in my mystery bags, I did the icicles and evergreen fresh. It's really, really good. It's really, really strong. But after Christmas, I want to be like windowsill breeze and clothesline. So maybe think along those sort of lines. You can still sell that type of thing before Christmas, so they're stocked up for after Christmas. I'm just ticking off as I go so I don't miss anything. Okay, last two things. Lifestyle posts. Right now, what's getting interaction for me is what I'm doing, what I'm using. So if I'm using Fluffy Fleece hand cream, talk about it. I changed my wax yesterday, my club came, and I didn't fancy Christmas waxes, so I went oodles of orange and blackberry orange marmalade all downstairs in my house, and the boys even commented and was like, Mum, it smells amazing in here. And I was like, we love fruity in our house. So I used my club and use that as an opportunity to talk about club in my customer group. You know, if you're not home and you're doing Christmas shopping, share that with your customers. If you're out for a Christmas hot chocolate and a Costa, share that with your customers. If you're doing your last minute Christmas shopping and you literally look like you've been dragged through a hedge backwards, share that with your customers. If you're not well, share that with your customers. You know, I had great interaction on a post where I said like, woman down, I'm not very well, I've got this cold and this cough. And I think like 16, 17 people commented on it saying get well soon, which is really lovely. You know, if you're doing a cleanup in your house, set your phone up, put it on, what do you call it, fast mode, time lapse, And time lapse yourself, like going around your house doing all your cleaning. If you love cleaning, Carly, that's to you, my little cleaning lovely. If you love cleaning, put up your phone on time lapse, make it into a reel, and share that everywhere, and be like, I'm doing my Christmas cleanup using my Scentsy products. You know, there's so many different things that you can do, but use the Scentsy products. Okay, right now, change your wax often, clean with the Scentsy products. You know, if you're doing washing, and use the laundry products. If you don't use any of those things, invest in those things to use over this period where it's a little bit quieter. You know, do a video of you smelling your fragrance flower. You know, if you're wrapping buddies up for Christmas, share that. There's so many different things that you can share, and it doesn't always have to include Scentsy, but think about what you're doing with your lifestyle. For us, football's been cancelled this weekend. I've got a box to make up, which I'm going to time lapse myself making. I'm going to go and deliver it. I will do a picture of me doing that delivery. Then I'm coming home to salt washing and my upstairs of my house out. And I'm going to clean my bathroom with the bathroom cleaner. There's my post for the rest of the day. I don't schedule anything. I'm not a scheduler. And that's how I make my sales. It's all about the lifestyle, you using the products. I might even post that I've got apricot vanilla car bars in my car and it smells amazing. And I can still smell it even with a cold. And then the very, very final thing, or two final things, is follow up with your customers simply by saying Merry Christmas and thanking them. You know, I'm going to be following up with the whole, you owe me money, because there's still quite a lot of people that owe me money. But also saying to people Merry Christmas and like, thank you so much. Just checking in with my customers, making sure I've not forgotten anything. Scentsy are shipping super quick right now. So if you have forgotten something, you can do a quick, you know, delivery straight to them. I'm doing individual orders a lot to my customers at the minute if I can do it. But last but not least, just don't disappear. This is the perfect time where you can take bookings for, you know, sit and get your borrow bags all made up and ready to go. If you're finding yourself at a loose end, you know, rebrand yourself. Do some, you know, make some thank you cards, make some sample packs up and get those out. This is the time when you're going to see people. So a really good idea, okay? Let me just grab some. I've got an abundance of scent circles right now. Hold on. I'll find a sticker. She says, I don't think I've got a sticker. Oh, here we go. Okay, I've got an abundance of scent circles and car bars because every time I close a party, and I've closed a lot lately, I am closing off and I'm ordering scent circles, okay? So, little challenge for you. Get your scent circles, make up a sticker of some description. I've just grabbed this out of my drawer. And you can put it on the front. Maybe stick a little bit of ribbon on it. This is like one of my Blue Peter moments. You know you love my Blue Peter moments. Let's make a little, I've got some scissors. Make this pretty. Hold on, people. I did have scissors because I did all my making on my desk. I should find them. Maybe not. See, this is what, oh, here we go. We got scissors. Right, okay. You can make up 6 scent circles. Now, every time you go out, over the next week, so if you've got time to do this, because it's cute. As you go out over the next week, you go for dinner, or you're having Costa, or you go for breakfast, or you're in a shop and you get really good customer service, or you go into the post office, or you're a UPS man. I'm trying to think of people that might buy from you over and over and over again. You're going to give them one of these. So you get good service. You're going to simply say, these are going to be in your bag. Okay, you're going to carry these around in your bag. And you're going to simply say, do you know what? You gave such good customer service. I just want to give you this as a little present. Merry Christmas. That's it. Simple as that. And you're going to give out your scent circles. That's really not the right sticker to go on there. It looks a bit naff, I'm not going to lie. But put it on the back instead. So it's got your details. And you're going to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from me. Here you go. And you're going to give that to somebody. And someone's hopefully going to put it in their car, and they're going to put that in their car, and every time they are going to think of you. Okay, they're going to think of that lady, and hopefully they might reorder and order some more, or they might keep your number. And if not, you've made someone feel good. You've made somebody feel good because you've gave them a little, you know, gift, and because of good service that they gave you. So someone gives you good service, give something back. And that's how you don't disappear over Christmas. You know, you're going to be seeing people. It's a perfect opportunity to reach into your bag and say, oh, I sell Scentsy. Here you go. Here. I watched Callie Levy do this in Disney. It was on a coach on the way back. It was like one of the Disney Springs coaches. And it took us back to the Disney Hotel. And there was a little girl, and she was just the cutest. This little girl was the cutest. And she'd had cancer, and she'd recovered from her cancer. And her mum had taken her to Disney as the, like, recovery story. She was English. She was an English girl. And all of the SSDs on the bus collected $5 to give to this girl, or more than that. I think she ended up with about $200. And we gave it to her. Now, whilst that was happening, so that was all going on, there was another lady that Kelly was talking to, and she said, oh, I've never seen such an act of kindness from a group of random people, and you don't know this little girl. And she was like, oh, yeah, like, we're all Scentsy consultants. And she was like, oh, what's Scent Circle? What's Scentsy? I've never heard of that. And she took a Scent Circle out of her bag that had her details on it, and she said, here you go. My details are on there. Have a little look. And you can have a look at my website. And I was like, oh, my God. Scent Circles are literally your gift of goodness at Christmas. This is your opportunity to just gift them wherever you go. You know, any people that you feel good, do a good service. Be brave. Put your brave hat on. Make them look cute with a little bit of ribbon or a little bit of, what's this stuff called? You know, that stringy stuff called, that stringy stuff. You know what I mean? Make it look pretty. That took me all of minutes with your details on, or with your business card attached, or whatever, a thank you card attached, and make someone feel good at this time of year. It is literally like, that's a great way to not disappear, is look for people to, you know, gift Scentsy to. We don't do it a lot because we're British, and we need to take a leaf out of the Americans' book and do more of that, because they just do it. They don't worry about what someone thinks. They don't worry about, you know, that someone's going to judge them or anything like that, because it's just an act of kindness. So this is the time when you can do that as a consultant. Don't disappear, because if you disappear, your customers will go elsewhere. I know it's a bugbear sometimes, and you just want to schedule your posts and be like, oh, I just want to be done with my phone. And, you know, we all have those moments. But do your posts. Don't disappear. Remind your customers that you're there. Don't go quiet. Remind them that you can place an order if you need to. And, you know, you're there to take your bookings. For me, I am going to be working on getting my borrow bags already. And my plan is to get them booked out for January in the second half of December. So I'm going to spend time saying to my customers, right, in January, I'm doing a new borrow bag. You're going to get a gift. You're going to get this. I've got some ideas. Can I book you in with a borrow bag? And smell all of the fragrances. There's going to be loads that are leaving. You haven't had one for a while. Do you want one? And I'm going to be looking for new people to gift those borrow bags to as well. This could be the answer to getting those borrow bags booked in. Those borrow bags that we class as parties. You know, get them booked in. So, just some ideas for you. I really hope this was useful. If you've got anybody in your team that says, I don't know what to post, I don't know, you know, what to do now, I want to sell, but I don't know where to go with it, tag them here, ask them to watch it. I know I've been talking for a good half hour, longer than I was intending to, but, and I will put this onto YouTube, so it will be there forever, so you can refer back to it at any point, so it'll be easy to find. But there are so many different things that you can do right now. Just don't disappear. Be there for your customers, okay? Be there for your customers, and share and share and share the love. So, share the love of Scentsy. Anyway, I am going to go and make my mini warmer box for my customer. I'm going to go and deliver it, and then I'm going to come home, and as I say, I am cleaning my bathroom and cleaning my upstairs. I will be available if you need anything. Pop me a message. You know where I am. And I will catch up with you all soon. And take care.